let's continue in XCOM, the Long War. Things are going pretty well. Let's pounce back down here. We've got 2 days on some of our upgrades. So people are coming back to active duty. We got a lot of promotions from that last mission. We have abduction sites. $133 is pretty good. It's in Mexico. It won't take us very long to get there. Let's just go, right? I mean, why not? Alien abduction, large urban structure, a single large building that will require entry. Makes me think we're not going to want to take a sniper with us on this one. Sorry, Lady Gray. I don't think we're going to want a sniper for a single large building that requires entry. Some of our soldiers are still fatigued from that last mission, so we'll have to keep that in mind. Let's take an assault this time, and we're definitely going to infantry. Infantry might be my favorite class. We'll take a gunner as well. I really like gunner and infantry. Those are good. Gunners do a lot of damage, and infantry can also do a ton of damage. And 2 shots, right? So even if the odds aren't in your favor, you can often take 2 50s or 2 60s and end up landing one. A Shiv might be nice. We've got the Shivs. We built the Shivs. We should probably use the Shivs at some point. But let's take another rookie with us. We've got assault, infantry, gunner, rookie. You know, maybe we should take a medic. We haven't taken a medic in a mission in a long time. In fact, I was going to say, we don't even have a lot of medics. We do have some medics. We just don't seem to take them very often. And we will take a scout. We want to keep the scouts kind of leveled up. Their lightning reflexes can really benefit you. Right? I don't think there's a lot of items that we only have limited amounts of. I think scope is basically it. We've got like 1 scope and everything else we have infinite of. So let's start going through these guys. Let's set them up. Our assault, 8 HP is pretty good. Extra conditioning. Low profile is pretty awesome too. We will definitely take shotgun on this guy. The ceramic plating is good. The flashbang is good. I want to keep my mobility high. I know a lot of people say, what are you doing, tech vest? What are you doing? I think it's fine. Don't worry about it. Lock and load from the high clip mag is great. Ceramic plating is great. Hang on just a sec. Sorry about that. Had to check something. We're fine. So I guess with 7 HP, I do want the ceramic plating. You know what? I want the ceramic plating. Our gunner, the battle scanner is nice. We want to keep the LMG, right? Because it lets us... No, we want to take the saw. What am I doing? We want to take the saw. We want to be able to move and attack on the same turn. I know the damage is 4 to 6 instead of like, what, 6 to 8? Instead of 4 to 8. Right? I know the damage is worse. I understand that. But at this point, I want to be able to move and shoot at the same time. Williams is our rookie here. He's got only 6 HP. I want to swap this for something else. No. His will is probably fine. In fact, everything he's got, I think, is fine. His mobility really sucks. It's really bad. His mobility is terrible. It's got 12. It's really bad. 11 base is just, it's pathetic. We do want to keep her with the med kits. Instead of a AP, let's set up with a flashbang here. Flashbang's probably a little better. Her aim is fine. The 89 is good. Scout, 85, lightning reflexes, AP grenade. I kind of want to give her like a smoke or a flash too, but I think we're still early enough in the game that the AP grenade can really help us out. So that's it. Let's go ahead and swap out our gunner's laser sight for the scope. Get her up to 93. She will take a penalty if she moves and fires in the same turn, I believe, with her aim. I'm not sure on that. Let me check. Actually, let me check. Is that how the saw works? No, it just takes a mobility penalty, not an aim penalty. And that's fine. Her mobility is really high because she has Sprinter. Sprinter, one of my favorite skills you can get on almost any class. Assault, infantry, gunner, medic, and scout. I don't know if we're going to need the medic, but it's nice to have them. Let's launch this mission. I think this one's going to be not too bad either. Not too bad either. We're off. This one's in Mexico. Only takes us about 10 minutes to get down there because why not? I mean, you know, going from central USA down to Mexico. It's about a 10-minute plane ride. I mean, I've flown a bit in my time. I'm pretty sure it's about 10 minutes.
We should get down there and secure the area ASAP.
So this is a liquor store, it looks like. We'll give it a go.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy.
This one where there's a gas station behind it? I can't remember. No, this one looks like there's nothing behind it. It's just the building. Let's be really careful here because there's usually not aliens behind you on this mission because there's the wall right there. But oftentimes, they're in the building and back here. Who's got the battle scanner? Flashbang, flashbang. Battle scanner's right here. So let's go ahead and march this guy. Can you get over here without dashing? It looks like you can. In fact, you can get pretty far up without dashing. I'm going to put you back here, though. And I'm going to battle scanner up this way. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Don't hunker down, buddy. Right, throwing the battle scanner in here might be kind of a waste because you're like, oh, you can use the battle scanner in so many better places. Get on the roof, throw it down, that kind of stuff. I think it's good to just check that our flank is guarded here against problems before we start marching up to the doors here. Because that's where we're going next. We're going to the doors. Let's go. Right here. Look inside the window, nothing. Up here. Look inside the doors. Nothing. I'm not sure. That looks awfully suspicious. But that's fine. I'll trust you. Come up here. A medic. Still nothing. We'll come up here and then we'll position people against these walls and stuff, right? I know it's terrible to have them all together right now. That being said,
Yes, Commander.
grenades don't really exist at this point. The aliens haven't discovered grenade technology. So we're good. We good. What was that? Is that like Thin Men? I think that's Thin Men. Not necessarily what I want to hear at this point. Come up here into this door window area. Nothing. Are you kidding me? Really? I'm going to take a look up here on the roof, and then we'll probably come back down if there's nobody up there. Actually, maybe we won't come back down. Maybe we'll stay up here and kind of just chill. I always feel terrible about splitting my team up like this, but it's early enough in the game that I don't think it matters too much. We're not likely to get overrun in one turn. Famous last words, am I right? We're not too likely to get completely overrun. Blah, 5 Thin Men all shooting at us at the same time. I'm going to keep guarding this way, though, just in case. Are we good? We're good. We good. Because we can already see in here, and I'm pretty sure this is all safe, I think I'll dash into this half cover. Because we can already see. We already know it's clear. All right, we're overwatching everybody. I know I left that guy on the roof. He might want to jump down, I'm not sure. He may want to. What do we got here? Let's open the door. Still nothing? Let's come over here and check out the alcohol selection. Nothing. I kind of want to clear the building, even though I imagine that... No, it's fine. We'll clear the building. We'll come in here, take a peek this way. Nothing. I want to move our assault shotgun guy last. This can really be a great spot if there's guys down here that we can shoot down from. Let's come over here behind full cover. And just kind of wait on our scout. This might be a huge mistake taking our scout up there, but you never know. It could really benefit us. Let's open the door. Nada. We'll come over here. Nothing. Do I want to put her here? It feels like this might be a terrible spot because you can get shot at from this direction.
Moving to
Put him here in front of this door. Still nothing. And Williams. Williams.
Yes,
Williams,
sir.
we'll rush you over here to the frozen liquor area. Overwatch nobody. So far, no activity. You know, this is an abduction mission, so there should be quite a lot of aliens here. More than a small scout, you would think. But nothing's guaranteed. I kind of want to see back there, but we can't quite see back there. I'll put you up on the door. There's a meld container outside, it looks like. Don't get me wrong, I really want to go get that, but let's check this dark corner over here first. So unless they're back here, not moving, which usually you can see them with the shadows and stuff if they are, I think the building is safe and secure. So let's post up on this door. We can go and get that meld next turn. Almost certainly we can. We will come over here with the thought that we can go to this corner next turn. And let's take long. And let's post long into the corner here.
Affirmative. Moving out.
This guy can almost get there. So we'll put him over here. And she can run and gun next turn if need be. We're overwatching everybody. Really? So we can hear them out here, it sounds like. So they might come around this way. That being said, let's forget that noise. You heard nothing. Let's open this door. Take a peek at the meld container. Nothing. Let's come over here and look over the wall. Also nothing. Who do I want to take out there? We'll pop this door open. Anybody over here? Nothing. It's quiet. Too quiet. Is there really nothing out here? Okay.
Yes, Commander.
We'll take the rookie. Grab the meld. It's another 8. The aliens are making a lot of progress, unfortunately. There's nobody behind us, and there's no place for there to be anybody behind us. So we know this is always going to be safe.
On it.
So we'll come up here. Now, because I heard stuff back here, I kind of want to run and gun and stand at the door. I mean, I don't really want to run and gun. I don't really want to run and gun. What's this? It's like it's full cover, but it's nothing. Whatever. The game says it's full cover. I'm going to believe you. It's the invisible alcohol stand. We'll take her over here. I don't see anything out the windows, guys. And this obviously this up here position is not that great for us anymore. Long is inside the door. We'll take him outside and he can take a peek down here. So all the aliens must be together, which is bad news bears for us. You can't go over here. I want to go outside the action zone. I want to stand here by the trash can. Game. How dare you tease me with such amazing cover?
Got it, moving.
We'll come over here to this invisible stand as well. I'm afraid this guy's going to be in trouble. Maybe I should run him over here.
Ya voy.
Since there's nothing over here. We'll just come back over here this way. Still nothing. And we'll overwatch nobody else. Here comes the aliens. Nope. Where are they?
Moving to position. Eyes on target.
There we go. Of course they're all over here. $50-something, 69, fap. If we come here, can we shoot this guy? Can we like hang out the window and shoot him? Maybe. It might make more sense to kill him that way, though. This guy can see nothing.
I'm rolling.
Let's try here. Can see this guy with a 66%. Let's take it. No reason not to. 3 damage is pretty good. Like I can see, he can see way too many, is what the promise. He can see too many people. There's no getting up on top of this roof, unfortunately. That's an impossible position. We can, however, come down here and maybe have a shot. Maybe we can come this way. Now, we won't have a shot if we come this way, but maybe this guy will have a shot from here? Almost certainly no. Almost certainly no. We could actually blow out this wall, which might give us a couple extra shots. I don't know if that's really worth it, though. That's our best shot, but it's not going to really help us. That's not very likely to get a crit, and that's not very likely to get a kill. Both those are not very likely to get a kill, I should say. You know, we could just post up inside. They're going to have to come for us eventually. If we run and gun to here, we have half cover. It seems like this car should be full cover to me. Game, I know you're doing your best, but I respectfully disagree. Let's come out here, break the window. What kind of shot do we have? So-so. Not so great. I mean, these could be killing shots. I could take it. I could also run and gun and get like a better shot. If I take that shot, then the other guy might get the kill. Let's try it. It's a miss. That's unfortunate.
Поправка на ветер.
Yeah, I'm sure whatever you said there in whatever language that was is probably pretty accurate. Let's take her inside. Right, we've got a lot of good positions inside, a lot of high cover inside the building. It might be better to try to get the floaters to come in after us. If I try to move this guy anywhere but back, I think he's going to take a hit. Do I want to try, though? I could try. But that leaves him out here, and this is not great cover. This is only half cover. Let's run him back. Oh, the floater did get a reaction shot. I thought this would be out of his sight. I guess he's like able to see through the car. That's a hit, which is very unfortunate. Where's our medic? Our medic is unfortunately right here and has already taken her. No, it's not the medic. Where's the medic? We might have to take the medic back. Our medic is probably up here. It's probably this girl. We'll have to bring her back. Because this guy, man, this guy, am I right? This guy, right, guys? This guy. Taking a hit. Terrible. We'll put these guys inside. The floaters might be really aggressive in their movements. They might come up here, try and mess with us. We will put ourselves here. We will get a shot on this floater in the sky. Or, actually, we can get a shot on pretty much any of the floaters. But this one, I think, is the one we want to take the shot on. 84%. That's a kill. Gunners, so powerful. Right, they're really good. And we'll overwatch here. It's full cover, so I don't feel the need to hunker down. Those two are staying back there. Good for them, right? We're not going to be going in that direction, so I'm happy they're staying back. This guy's going to jetpack. He can go anywhere on the map now. It appears he went far to the left. That really is unfortunate. I mean, it might be a pretty bad position for him, but it's unfortunate for us because now we have to go out and get him. Our gunner can see 3 aliens. The one that's on Overwatch, this one that just kind of moved around, and this guy that's only got 2 health. I don't really want to use the gunner for a 2 health kill. We do want to run one of our guys back. What's our shot looking like here? 77. She's flanked. If I miss that shot, we're in big trouble. And there's also this alien back here that can take a pot shot at her. It might make more sense to just kind of run her into full cover inside and then take a shot on this guy, which is what I'm going to do. We're going to put her inside. 73. That's a kill. It's good to get kills on the assaults. They need the experience because they become really potent as time goes on. This guy's still on Overwatch, but he is so far back. There's no way he can see me. Right? Question mark? Right? There's no way, right? We will take a shot with our gunner next. Try and get the kill here on this guy. 4 damage instead of 5. That is the minimum amount of damage she could have done. So that is quite unfortunate. Not the end of the world, but unfortunate. We can post this guy over here along the wall.
Sí, señor.
Open the door next turn and take a shot. Might be nice. If not, she's got the lightning reflexes, so she can bait out the Overwatch and we can charge forward. Like madmen and mad women charging into battle. Hurrah! And stuff like that. This is all glass, so I'm pretty sure this guy can see through it. No, you know what? It's not all glass. Some of it's stone.
Location confirmed.
We'll put him over here. There's no way that the alien should be able to see us through this. We'll put her back here behind the full cover. And she can use the med kit. That's what we brought her for, right? We brought her for the med kit.
You'll be back in the fight ASAP.
And we might end up using a second med kit on her as well. We've got 1 unit left. I want to put him somewhere so we can shoot that guy next turn. Might be best to put him... Oh, where is that guy? I guess I can't see him because we moved out of the way. Might be best to put her like right here.
10-4.
Full cover and sight out the door can be beneficial. 3 floaters left from the look of it. That one's still an Overwatch. That guy loves his Overwatch. Are we flanked here? We're not. We're still under full cover and we got hit. That's percentage-wise, that's not likely, but it's unfortunate. It happens. Our gunner, because she didn't get the kill, it's her own damn fault, right? If she'd done the kill, we wouldn't have had that issue. We can move this guy out, but I don't think we can do enough damage to kill that floater. So let's not get too hyper-aggressive here. 50% chance, and that one's too far. Or we can't see it or something. I don't know. What do we got here? A 52. We'll take that. That's a miss. Quite unfortunate indeed, but we can move this guy who was just healed up.
Aye, aye, Commander.
That's Jordan Long. 56. Also behind full cover. There's finally a hit on this freaking floater. It's a squad leader, so it's got more HP than your average floater. We do need to take care of at least one of these guys. Preferably this guy. It's a 50% chance. And a 72. You know, I don't want to waste her shot, quote unquote, waste her shot on that guy. Can we see anything from this door when it's open? No. Bummer. We can go behind the half cover and take a shot. It's probably not a good idea. This counts as full cover. And it's really close to this guy. I'm going to try it, right? She's got lightning reflexes. This Overwatch shouldn't be an issue for her. Are you kidding me? She has lightning reflexes. What are you doing, game? Why you gotta be such a jerk? Game? Why you gotta be such a jerk? Lightning reflexes, as you can see, is no guarantee. We have 2 shots left. We have to kill this guy. That's good. His body's glitched into the wall. Good for him. We will end up running and then gunning all the way over here, right, to get this shot. Put ourselves up right next to him. We'll just be pointing point blank. There's another pod. I thought we were finished. I guess not. There's another pod. Luckily, we positioned ourselves in a position of cover. Got the kill. We're just going to have to ignore those sectoids for now. Turn's over. It's not like we have a choice. That is 7 HP sectoid. This floater, man, this is like the greatest floater. Our scout's dead, so, or at least critically injured. So we're not going to be able to bait out that Overwatch. We will stabilize this turn. He's going to take a massive will hit, or she maybe, I think it's a girl. Going to take a massive will hit going forward here. No targets in range. We're at full cover. I think we just reload this turn Because it's full cover because she's got the, what do you call that? Low profile. And she's short. Got that tiny little petite figure. She can hide behind the half cover, treat it as full cover, which is really good for us. Shoot. What do we do here? Well, this is obviously not safe, and it's obviously not safe to move out there. We're just going to take pot shots at this guy and hope for the best. We got a hit. That's good. It's not going to take him out of Overwatch, unfortunately. One hit does not do that. Got these two left. We need to get them. How is this only half cover? How is this SUV half cover? But the truck is full cover. Game. You kind of pissed me off a little bit, game. Not going to lie.
Time the motor.
Not going to lie. We're going to go out here and position ourselves under in full cover with the thought that maybe we can get some kind of sectoid action going on here next turn. I want to move out there, but it's too dangerous. We're going to end up putting ourselves in the flower bed here. Don't step on my my lilies. Okay, he just kicks the flowers up. And we are going to Overwatch from here in case they move in. Hopefully they move and don't take a shot. Hopefully. They're just hiding in the corner. Good for them. This guy is finally taking a move away from... Nope, never mind. I say away from his Overwatch position. Not actually the case. He's still going to continue to Overwatch. Lucky us. That's a miss. This guy is Overwatching now, so we got to be really careful on how we move. This guy is too far away. We still have one more turn until we can get that running gun going. The tree is no cover at all. Lamppost, no cover at all. At least that's pretty realistic, but there's two sectoids back there. So you have to be really careful. What's our flashbang range? Not good enough. This is going to be a problem. There's no ifs, ands, or but about it. This is going to be a big problem. Put this guy over here. We'll use our last med kit. I was so happy I brought a medic with us on this mission. This med kit might not actually help him at all. These guys are doing 6 damage. I didn't realize they were doing so much. I'm going to Overwatch here. I'm going to reload. Can he see me from this position? Probably not. Is that a risk I want to take, though? Maybe I do? No, maybe not. The whole entire area is terrible. We're going to come over here. Right, because we really want to, really want to get our grenades up in here. We'll come back here and take a shot. It's an 86. Oh, I should have checked the other one. It's a 6 crit. It's not enough to kill him, unfortunately, but it might be enough to scare him away. And that's it. That's the last turn. I didn't realize that was our last unit. Like I moved twice. This guy's going to take a shot. It's a miss. The alien made a mistake, right? He moved into a flanked position. I'm lucky he made a mistake because he could have easily just not made a mistake. And we would have been sitting here playing this cat and mouse game for a long time. He's not on Overwatch. That was his mistake. He moved twice. Get the kill on our medic. Turns out our medic is pretty important. We're going to need to continue to level up medics. Get the kill for him. Was this an 86% chance? Let's just take the kill here. Excuse me? I said let's just take the kill here. There you go. Sometimes you have to tell the game what to do twice. You know, that happens. That's it. I thought there was an alien still alive. I thought there were 2 sectoids. Did I kill that other sectoid? I must have killed that other sectoid. I didn't even realize it. That crit must have done him in. Or something. Anyway, that was a pretty rough mission. Took a lot of damage there, and I'm beginning to realize that my fast and loose tactics might not be the way to go moving forward here. We did get 3 promotions. We have 2 gravely wounded and 1 wounded soldier. Our scout, no kills. Not going to be seeing any action for a month. Going to come back with a terrible will penalty from that critical injury. Quite unfortunate. Our infantry, will to survive, is pretty good. Low profile is huge. Battle scanner is really good as well, but low profile, definitely. Being able to use half cover as full cover is just, it's fantastic. Here is our rookie, Owen Williams. I think that's the alias for Owen Wilson. What is he going to be? A gunner? Or I should say a infantry? Or an assault? With 82 aim. Should be something like a sniper. But only 11 mobility is terrible. Running gun can help him get over that really terrible mobility. It can be a crutch for his insufficiencies. That being said, it's really great when you have running gun with movement of like 15, because then you get 30 movement and a shot. I think we're going to take it, though. You know, he might be one of our assaults that use something other than a shotgun. That's a thing, right? We can take shredder ammo or heat ammo or close combat specialist. All are great. This is a terrible decision to make because shredder ammo is good for everybody, right? The gunner's LMG is loaded with shredder ammo. Shredder rockets are weaker than standard rockets, can't penetrate armor. But you do extra damage, right? Which is great to, like hollow targeting, it's great to have a unit with it. However, heat ammo is just, it's too important late game. Amber, unfortunately, is not going to be seeing any action for a month, so that's a decision I'm not going to have to deal with the consequences of for a long time. 9 meld is good. Not great, but it's good. The weapon fragments are fine. The Illyrium is fine. The floater corpse is fine. The money's really good, too. Happy to get the money. How are we doing for foundry projects? We're all finished with all those so far, it looks like. Facilities, we can get our generator going, right? Can we? Can we? This is what we need. We don't have enough money. I was thinking we have this, but no, we don't want that. We want the thermal. Thermal generator is going to really help us out with power. We're already almost out of power. We need the steam. It's a shame this map only has 1 steam. Sometimes you get lucky, and I think you get 2 steam. I'm not sure if that ever happens in Long War, but it happens in the normal game. Occasionally you get double steam all the way across the sky. I guess we'll visit the gray market. We could start selling some things to try and fund that. I mean, we look at all these sectoid corpses. We have so many sectoid corpses. Can I get like $100 out of these? I can. I get $99 out of those. Can sell a little bit of Illyrium, a little bit of alloys, a little bit of meld. There we go. That hurts to do. I know it's not going to be a popular decision. What am I doing? I'm clicking around like I don't know what I'm doing. But I think in the long run, it's important to get this thermal generator going. It takes a long time to build. 21 days. We'll get it going. It's going to really help us long term. And there'll be more meld. There'll be more alloys. There always are. There'll be more sectoid corpses. Sectoids aren't going anywhere. It's only April. The game's still pretty early. Thank you so much for watching, by the way. Hopefully that mission wasn't too bad. I know I kind of botched it, but any comments you can give me, I would appreciate. Those of you in Twitch, stick around. Those of you on YouTube, I'll see you next time.